Hey guys, so today I have for you a drugstore haul, and this is going to be a Holland and a USA haul. It's not going to be too big. It's kind of like a mini haul. When I went to Amsterdam at the end or middle of last month of March, I didn't really go overboard when it came to shopping for makeup. I wanted to find some iconic things that we didn't have here, things that were like new-ish. I don't know, like new-ish to me, but like we had something similar here, or we had a similar line, but this product wasn't released in that line. And I don't know, I went to a Boots, and we can get a lot of Boots makeup here now through Target, and some Walgreens also carry Boots. So I went into a Boots. I was like, I'm not really gonna grab anything because I can get it here at Walgreens. The one thing I was really looking for was Bourjois. I was looking for the Bourjois Healthy Skin or Healthy Serum foundation, and I think they also have that Bourjois chocolate bronzer thing. Both of the drugstores that I went into, I can't remember the names because I don't think I have my receipt, and two, you have to pay for bags in Amsterdam, as with a lot of the world besides the US, and so I would just carry a bag with me. I paid for a bag at Hema because I really wanted a Hema bag, but I don't have a bag to remember the names. But a lot of the smaller drugstores that carried Bourjois that I went into did not have, I guess, the full line of Bourjois. I did not get the Bourjois Healthy Serum Skin Foundation, whatever that is, because they didn't have the shade that I thought would match me the best. But I did pick up, and I've already lost the cap, the Bourjois 123 Perfect Foundation. I actually have a first impressions on a lot of the stuff I bought, and a get ready with me in this look here that will be up later in the month. But this is the Bourjois 123 Perfect. I do think it oxidized on my skin. I'm going to continue to film today with this foundation. I'm not 100% sure if you can see a line on my neck. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe all these videos are going to be crazy. But it says it has yellow pigments. I'm reading the French side. It says it has yellow pigments for anti-dark circles, mauve or purple pigments for an anti-dull complexion, and green pigments for anti-redness. It says flawless complexion, even to perfection, up to 16 hours. I will leave a link down below when the Get Ready With Me is up to share more of my thoughts on this. I'm excited to try it out and keep using it. Let's see here. Continuing on with Holland stuff, with Amsterdam stuff, I got this Maybelline The Matte Maker. This is a finishing powder. I got the shade Nude Beige. It screws off, and it's just a finishing powder. I'm also wearing this today as a part of that Get Ready With Me, so I'm super excited to keep trying this out. Another thing from Maybelline is the Superstay 24-Hour Makeup Locking Setting Spray. I don't think we have this here, but we do have the 24-hour. I'm not sure. I think they re-promoted the 24-hour line. They might have added a few more things to it. But anyway, this is a setting spray. It smells actually rather pleasant and not weird. So I was excited to spray that on my face and find that I wasn't gonna, you know, like, ugh, when I did that. And then I also picked up this Master Sculpt by Face Studio contouring palette. This is the shade Light Medium. I'm wearing this today too. You probably can't really tell. It has a contour. It's in a circular pan, and it has a big contour shade and a small highlighter shade. This contour shade is completely matte. If you are any darker than me, it's probably not going to show up on you. I'm excited to continue to use this. However, I don't think this is like the best thing ever. I kind of prefer at least the highlight in or the one released in the US with the blush, the contour, and the highlight. So I just thought it was interesting to pick that up. And then let's see here. I'm pretty sure we have this in the US too, but I haven't been able to find it. So this is the like nude line by Kate for Rimmel, and it's a really pretty, it's what I'm wearing today, which it comes off a different color. These are they smell like candy, which is a different sort of color on my lips than what it looks like it would be on my skin. I guess that has to do with the pigmentation of my lips. And then I picked up these guys here by L'Oreal. I thought they were lipsticks that you could pull apart like this, but you can't. They're kind of like these eyeshadow things that I'm pretty sure we have. I don't think they're by L'Oreal though. I think they're by Maybelline. But anyway, they're named after songs. So this one, I believe, this one is Disturbia. This one is Oops, I Pink It Again. Oops, I Pink It Again. And then I Got a Feeling. So what happens is you screw it off and it pops out this like spongy thing, and the product is in there. And the only reason I'm like, are these lipsticks, is because they could be eyeshadows. I swatched this in my other video, but they're kind of creamy and they go on super matte. I don't know. I'm excited to play around with these. But yeah, that was the I Got a Feeling. This is Oops, I Pink It Again. I'm going to swatch it over the swatches I already had. It's really, it feels creamy. It doesn't feel like it's a loose kind of thing, but I can't 100% tell if it's like a loose powder or not. So that's why I'm so confused. And then this is Disturbia. And it's like a bright orangey red. And the product, which you probably can't see, is in the cap. So the other thing that I was really super impressed with is everything had a tester. Even in the drugstore, everything had a tester. You could test it and whatnot. And so I thought that was really, really cool. I didn't sit around and test things a lot because I kind of just wanted to see what I could find. But I thought that was really, really interesting that everything had a tester. So that is not all that I got in Holland. Then I also got these L'Oreal Le Blush blushes. This is the shade Peach, which is what I'm wearing right now. Hopefully you can still kind of see it. And then this is the shade Luminous Rose. So let me open the Luminous Rose one and I will swatch them for you here. So they come in like a little compact with a little brush and a little mirror. But let's see here. This is the shade Luminous Rose. There's a bunch of like glitter reflex going on in that one. And then the shade Peach is this one here. It kind of reminds me of Coralista by Benefit. It's that right there. It's also what I'm wearing. I think it applies nicely. I do think this Bourjois stuff has oxidized on my skin. But there's that. So that's all that I got when I was in Amsterdam makeup shopping. I saw some Max Factor things, but I wasn't really impressed with it. And that's just that. I didn't pick up any Max Factor. Then from the US, I repurchased the Matte and Poreless in the shade Porcelain. I love this to mix with foundations to give it a little bit more of a yellow tint, so my foundation matches better, which is what I'm going to try to do with the Bourjois to see if it'll mix it together. I don't know. And then I got the new Milani Conceal and Perfect in the lightest shade, which is Creamy Vanilla, and I still think it's going to be too dark for me, which is weird because I wouldn't consider myself to be too pale, but the lighter ones tend to have the right tint for my skin. So this is the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation plus Concealer, medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. So I'm excited to try that out. And then also from here in the States, I picked up these NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipsticks. I got the shades, Soft Spoken and Sway. I love buying purple lipsticks. This is the first time I'm opening this one, or these at all. I love buying purple lipsticks, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to wear them. So that's the shade Sway. I'm super excited about that. I love like unconventional lip colors, but then I never wear them. So, and then this is the shade, this is going to be dark, I think, Soft Spoken. So, whoops. So there's that. So that is my tiny Holland / USA haul. I just wanted to pick up some fun stuff. I haven't been into shopping like a mad woman for makeup recently, so it's just a little baby tiny haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I would love for you to subscribe, stick around, see beauty videos on my channel. I'm gonna try and get to doing a bit more beauty videos. It's been a lot of like planner and creative centric, but I'm gonna get back into doing beauty videos. I just don't know really what to do them about. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Click that like button and subscribe. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.